your 2025-2026 committee. We're going to call up again our international alumni that are in the house with us today. Starting with Australia. Do we have someone holding the Australia flag? Please come on out, join us at the front of the stage. If you're from Australia, this would be your opportunity to support as they walk out. Next, we're also going to invite our alumni from the UK. If you can bring your flag up to the front. I would also like to bring up Italy, if you're here. Thank you. Followed by the United States. And last but not least, Sri Lanka. Okay, big group of people up at the front. Ooh. International alumni, you're welcome to go take your seat. Committee members, please remain standing. To the audience, we would like to begin our program with a prayer, so please join me in standing. I would like to invite Reverend Jaffna to the front to begin the program with a prayer. Following that, we ask that you remove any hats if you may have them, and please remain standing for the national anthem as well as the college song. Please stand for prayer, followed by national anthem and then college song, and then I will remind you, but we will do a minute of silence.
Our loving, gracious Father, we come before you today with hearts full of gratitude. We thank you for the 40 years service of the Canada AA to the association itself as well as to the Jaffna College. A place where minds are nurtured, talents are discovered, and futures are shaped. We thank you for keeping us united and strong to work for betterment of our association as well as our college, wherever we roam. We give thanks for founding Jaffna College in our soil for more than 200 years back, with the dedicated missionaries, personnel, and continuing to date with good educators, administrators, and support staff. Thank you for their dedication, patience, and tireless efforts. Bless them with wisdom, strength, and the resources they need to guide and uplift the next generation. As we look to the future, we ask that your guiding light continue to shine upon us, upon our college, and upon all the alumni branches all over the world. Especially we ask today for this grand celebration conducted by the Toronto Association. Bless us, bless the audience, bless the members, especially the program that is envisioned by this association. We ask in the name of Lord Jesus Christ. Amen. One more word of appreciation. The beginning itself is a grand one. I appreciate the committee members for organizing this beautiful gala and inviting the trustees chairman itself to this program. We welcome you all. Thank you.
Please remain standing for a minute of silence to remember those alumni, teachers, as well as staff of Jaffna College that have recently passed in the last year. Okay, welcome everybody to the 40th anniversary of the JCWO here in Ontario, and we are celebrating the Crimson and Gold Dinner Gala. Tonight, I want to start by thanking Mr. Luis Celera for the song, who is an old boy of Jaffna College. Thank you for singing the national anthem. And thank you all for joining us in singing the college song this evening. Me introduce? You introduce? Okay. My name is Natasha Nithirajan. I am not an old girl of Jaffna College, but I am both a granddaughter and a daughter of a Jaffna College alums. And so I am happy to be back here hosting for, I don't even know how many times it's been, but thank you for having me back. And together with me this time, I have a committee member. Tonight's about making all the memories. You may have already made some in your years at Jaffna College, or in the past week, or other events like this, but tonight we make new memories. We want you to have fun and enjoy yourselves. And so we want you to know that the committee has spent a lot of time building this program with a lot of care, a lot of excitement, and we want you to enjoy it throughout. We ask that as conversations are very exciting because you're seeing people for the first time or in a very long time, just keep it to a very soft minimum throughout the program. We also ask that you stay inside this hall for as much as possible because there is another event happening beside us, as well as security to protect us and keep us safe for the evening. Now, tonight, not only are we here to celebrate all of you, but we're also here to celebrate the 40th year of this association. We can give that a round of applause, I think, right? No? 40 years! I shouldn't say this, but that's longer than me. So, now you know. 40 years of JCAO is a special investment. It is an investment from not only how you have served as an alumni of in Sri Lanka, but also for you to come here and continue to share in that pride of Jaffna College. Tonight's program will be put together by old boys and old girls of Jaffna College. I called this a special something last year. I called it the Talent of Crimson and Gold, in honor of course, the title of tonight's event being Crimson and Gold. But also a privilege. Not many events can be run by old schools, old alumni of those schools. And so we're very excited to have that going. But to start our beautiful evening, we have a welcome dance that is brought to you by the students of Vishwanandra Dance School, which of course is led by Duvara Ramanan, who is an old girl and alumnus of Jaffna College. We're very excited to have these young women with us tonight to share their talents. So I'd like you to start by giving them a warm welcome, which I think we can rock the house with. So put your hands together and please welcome our dancers. And so tonight's Crimson and Gold Dinner Gala is chaired by Ruth Vasanthi Nithirajan. If that last name sounds familiar, don't be alarmed. That is my mom, affectionately known to many as Bussy. She was an alumnus of Jaffna College. She studied there, and then she loved it so much, she went back and she taught there. And so a lot of her students are here today who also call her as Bussy teacher. She taught there for 7 years. I hear all the stories, it's my privilege. And tonight, she's continued to serve her passion for Jaffna College as the Vice President of the JCAA committee. So let us put our hands together to welcome her for the welcome speech.
As we proudly celebrate the 40th anniversary of the Jaffna College Alumni Association of Ontario, tonight is far more than a dinner. It is a celebration of friendships that have stood the test of time. Our cherished memories, shared values, and our enduring bond with our beloved alma mater, Jaffna College. For our visitors who have traveled from across Canada, around the world, thank you for being here. Your presence made this evening truly special. A warm welcome to our chief guest, Mr. John Snyder, the President of the Trustees of the Jaffna College Fund. We are glad to have you and your wife, Mrs. Pamela Snyder, are here with us tonight. We hope you have a most enjoyable evening. I would like to share my appreciation to all the JCAO committee members for your tireless efforts to execute this wonderful week-long celebration, ending in tonight's gala. Without your dedicated efforts, this evening would not be possible. And a welcome to our sponsors and donors, whose generosity and continued support make this event possible and help grow the JCAAO Boarding Fund. 40 years is a remarkable milestone. As the years pass, our hairs grow a little grayer, but our memories remain as vibrant as ever. It is a privilege to be able to gather here, far from where we grew. It is remarkable that despite the generations we cross and distance we span, we come together under the spirit of Jaffna College, our alma mater. Jaffna College gave us more than just an education. It taught us the importance of integrity, discipline, compassion, resilience, and service to others. These values unite us regardless of where we are now. The dinner dance is a reminder that we are the living legacy of Jaffna College. As we renew our friendships and start some anew, let us keep our college spirit alive. Together we can ensure the future generations will experience the same opportunities and values which frame our own lives. On behalf of the JCAAO, thank you for joining us in celebrating this milestone. Tonight, we gather to remember how Jaffna College shaped us and continues to do so. We hope you enjoy the program we have planned for you. As I conclude, I leave you with the timeless words from our college song that continues to inspire every Jaffna College alum. Wherever we roam, our college home will ever hold most dear. May we continue to be united for another 40 years. Thank you and have a wonderful evening.
Next, I'm going to introduce one of the most important speeches here. Our President, Vijayakumar Selvaraja, President of the JCAO, is a cherished member of the JC community As a student, Vijay was known for his excellence in sports, vibrant campus presence. After earning his accounting designation and building a career in Canada, he has continued to serve the alumni with dedication and credits much of his success to his time at JC. I know he is honored lead as your president. Being a president is not that easy. To run this association and putting together this week-long program, he dedicated so much hours of his own time. Ladies and gentlemen, let's put our hands together to invite our one and only president, Vijay Salvaraja.
Distinguished Chief Guest, Mr. John Snyder, President of the Trustee of Jaffna College Funds, Mrs. Pamela Snyder, Mr. Mark Balforth, Executive Director of the Trustee of Jaffna College Fund, alumni from near and far, value sponsors, friends, well-wishers, ladies and gentlemen. It is my great privilege and honor on behalf of the Executive Committee and all our members to welcome each and everyone for this historic celebration, our 40th anniversary, the Jaffna College Alumni Association of Ontario. Your presence this evening has made the celebration truly memorable. And we are deeply grateful that you have joined us commemorate this significant milestone. Tonight, we are not merely celebrating 40 years of an organization. We are celebrating 40 years of commitment, service, generosity, and enduring bond with the beloved alma mater, Jaffna College. We celebrate not only a milestone, but a remarkable journey spanning 4 decades. 40 years ago, in 1986, JCAA was born through the vision and dedication of a small group of former principals, teachers, and all students who believed that although they have left the classroom of Jaffna College, they should never leave behind its values, tradition, and spirit. Those early gatherings were very humble. Alumni met in one another's living rooms and basements, sharing memories, renewing friendships, and keeping alive the unique bond that only a Jaffna College education can create. Those modest beginnings become a foundation upon which our association has flourished. As our alumni family continue to grow, our meeting moved from homes to community centers and eventually to banquet halls such as this one. What began with a handful of committed individuals gathered around someone's dining table has today become a strong and respected Jaffna College alumni organization. This remarkable journey did not happen by chance. It was built through the vision, dedication, and countless hours of volunteer services offered by generations of alumni. Tonight, I would like us to pause and pay tribute to those who laid this foundation. There are many past presidents, former executive members, and committee members in this room today who have played an essential role in the growth and success of this organization. Your dedication, your hard work, your unwavering commitment have helped us to build this organization into what it is today. We sincerely thank you for your invaluable contribution. Ladies and gentlemen, would you please join me in giving the well-deserved round of applause to all the past presidents, executive members, and committee members. Thank you. Tonight, as I look around this magnificent hall and see more than 300 alumni, families, and friends, including many who have traveled from across Canada, and around the world. I am filled with immense pride. This gathering is living proof that although ocean may separate us, our heart remains united through Jaffna College. Our greatest responsibility entrusted to us as an alumni association is to support our alma mater meaningful and the lasting base. Over the years, JCAAO has maintained steadfast in its commitment to giving back to the institution that shaped our lives. And tonight, I would like to highlight two of our most significant recent achievements. First, our Jaffna College cricket team. For many years, JCAAO has proudly supported the Jaffna College cricket team with additional funding, allowing our players to train harder, shaping their skill, and pursue the excellence on the field. And my friends, their dedication and the perseverance paid off spectacular fashion. In 2025, after a wait of 51 years, Jaffna College won the Battle of the Goals cricket kick match. In 2026, our boys successfully defended the title and went on to win the both Rajan Kumar one-day 50 overs trophy and the Reverend Michael Joseph Francis T20 trophy. For the first time in the history of Jaffna College cricket, our team retained all three majors trophy in the same year. This remarkable achievement is a source of immense pride for our entire Jaffna College family. Second, and closer to my heart, the Jaffna College Canadian Alumni Boarding Scholarship Fund. This is one of the most significant projects our association has ever undertaken. Through the extraordinary generosity of our sponsors, alumni, donors, and supporters, JCAAO has raised more than 50,000 Canadian dollars over the past 2 years. Those funds have been established in a permanent trust in Sri Lanka, which combined with matching contribution from the trustee of Jaffna College Fund, is currently providing full boarding scholarship to 15 to 18 deserving students from the family facing financial hardship. For those young students, your generosity has done far more than providing financial assistance. It has opened the door to opportunity, restore hope, and transform life through education. And our work does not stop here. I am pleased to announce that we have already raised approximately another 50,000 Canadian dollars, which, with the continued support of the trustee, will provide scholarship for 15 more students. So, Mr. John Snyder, on behalf of JCAAO, I am glad to be continuing our partnership through the matching grant. We can continue changing lives and investing in the future of Jaffna College. Thank you, Mr. John Snyder. I can see the green light from the reaction. As we celebrate our past, we must also look towards our future. The greatest strength of JCAAO has never been our events, our achievements, or even our longevity. Our greatest strength has always been our unity. We come from different generations, professions, countries, culture, and experiences. Yet we remain one family because we share one school, one heritage, and one enduring spirit, the spirit of Jaffna College. As we move into our 5th decade, Let us continue to work together with a humility, mutual respect, and common purpose. Let us encourage your younger alumni to step forward and become actively involved. Let us preserve the friendship that began in our classroom. Let us support our alma mater with a generosity and pride. And above all, let us never allow any differences to divide what 40 years of dedication have built. If we remain united, there's no limit to what JCAO can accomplish for the future generations. Somewhere back in 1816, a missionary planted a small school in a quiet stretch of Jaffna Peninsula, never knowing that where it would lead. Tonight, in a banquet hall in Toronto, Ontario, over 300 of us are living proof of just how far that seed has traveled and how far it still has to go. Finally, to our alumni around the world, thank you for remaining connected to Jaffna College, regardless of where the life has taken you. May God continue to bless Jaffna College. May He bless the Jaffna College Alumni Association of Ontario. And may the spirit of Jaffna College continue to unite and inspire us for generations to come. Happy 40th anniversary, JCAO. Thank you and enjoy the evening.
Ladies and gentlemen, give a big round of applause to Vijay Salvaraja, President of JCAO. We do not take things lightly here at JCAO. Please turn your attention to the screen as we learn more about the chief guest for the evening.
Mr. John Snyder, the chief guest for the Jaffna College Alumni Association of Ontario's 40th Dinner Gala 2026. John Snyder is the current president of trustees of Jaffna College Funds, TJCF. He has served on the TJCF Board of Directors since 2017. He previously served as chair of the TJCF Committee on Trustees and then as TJCF Vice President. He was a member of the TJCF negotiating team that reached the settlement resolving the litigation between Jaffna College and TJCF. John Snyder signed the settlement agreement as TJCF President. He visited Jaffna along with two other trustee members in early 2025 as part of a TJCF group. John is a graduate of Bucknell University and Harvard Law School. After serving as law clerk to a U.S. District Court judge, he was engaged in the private practice of law, focusing on defense of civil claims against commercial and securities industry individual and corporate clients, and defense of regulatory investigations and proceedings. John and his wife Pam have two grown sons and a grandson. They are members of the Wellesley Village Church. Jaffna College Alumni Association of Ontario is proud to have Mr. John Snyder as a chief guest tonight.
Thank you.
Good evening. That's quite a reception. Thank you very much for inviting me and Pam and our new executive director, Mark Bamforth, to this wonderful occasion. It's really wonderful. It's a privilege to be with you tonight for JCAA's 40th anniversary dinner. This celebration is one that honors the proud legacy of Jaffna College, but also the enduring spirit, as you've already heard this evening, of its graduates around the world. You and your JCAAO predecessors have been at that for 40 years. That is truly something to celebrate and to be proud of. And I understand that many of you have been busy with that celebration throughout the past week. Since its founding in 1872, Jaffna College has been a beacon of Christian education in Sri Lanka, nurturing both the mind and the soul. Jaffna College embodies a vision rooted in faith, learning, and service. For over 150 years, I'm going to move this way. For over 150 years, that vision has guided generations of students to lead with integrity, compassion, and purpose. Tonight, we again celebrate that living legacy, one that each of you carries forward and has guided generations of students as you've gone along. For trustees of Jaffna College Funds, or for short, TJCF, the organization that Mark and I have the honor to represent this evening, this legacy is both a sacred trust and a continuing mission. At TJCF, we see ourselves as stewards of the past, partners of the present, and believers in the future of Christian education in Sri Lanka. Since our founding in 1877, nearly 150 years ago, TJCF has supported Christian education in Sri Lanka with Jaffna College as our primary grant recipient. For any Udaville Girls College alumni who are here tonight, we proudly supported Udaville Girls College for over 50 years, since the 1970s. That partnership began at the request of the president of Jaffna College and continues with Jaffna College's support. TJCF's role has always been to provide resources and stewardship for those institutions to flourish, so the next generation and generations can experience the same transformative education that shaped so many of you. As a tax-exempt Massachusetts nonprofit corporation, TJCF is subject to U.S. national and state requirements governing our obligation to diligently assure what is termed due application of funds. In essence, that our grants are in fact spent for their intended uses, consistent with TJCF's corporate charitable purposes. I accepted the invitation of our former president, Ed Bedrosian, 9 years ago to become a board member of TJCF. And why did I accept that invitation? And why have I continued to serve on this board for now going on 9 years? The answer is Jaffna College's and Udaville Girls College's missions, and the Jaffna College and Udaville Girls College students and the student staffs. My commitment has certainly been reinforced by my interactions with Jaffna College alumni, such as yourselves, each of whom has stories attesting to the difference Jaffna College made in their lives. And I've heard many of those stories, and they're very heartening. The dedication of the Jaffna College alumni endures years later, as everyone in this room attests, wherever in the world those alumni find themselves. TJCF is also happy, I should mention, to have Ontario Association stalwarts Inbam, Mbothaje Nithiraj, and Professor Nantha Kumar, who unfortunately was unable to be with us this evening, as members of our board of directors. Their contribution to our work has been considerable, including Inbam's service as a liaison between TJCF and Jaffna College's principal. To quickly recap TJCF's history, most of TJCF's funds were raised between 1879 and 1906, a total of about $88,000 in that time period. The first donation came from the American Board of Commissioners for Foreign Missions. The largest gift came from a man called Jesse St. John, who gave 100 shares of Standard Oil of California with a value at that time of about $42,000. That gift established the Daniel Poor Memorial Fund in honor of an early driving force in Jaffna College's history, Daniel Poor, who was Mr. St. John's father-in-law. Among other notable donors of cash were U.S. President Grover Cleveland and John D. Rockefeller, who in 1906 contributed $7,000 toward a new building on the campus of Jaffna College. From those humble beginnings of $88,000 over a century ago, through patient stewardship and long-term investing, led by TJCF's Committee on Finance and Investment, chaired by our treasurer, Mike Kellogg, who was with you for the Ontario Association's dinner last fall, the funds TJCF is stewarding have grown substantially. Over time, we've moved our investments entirely into publicly traded equities, also known as a stock market. We've done that not by picking individual stocks, but rather by investing in index funds, which hold a broad array of stocks, both domestic, that is, United States, and international. Some might ask, why all stocks? Isn't it safer to include bonds or invest just in bonds? And that depends on your time horizon. Most investors have a limited time horizon, but TJCF is a perpetual fund, meant to be everlasting, which allows us to think in decades, not years or months. Over long periods, stocks have delivered higher returns, and compounding those returns has been vital to our financial support of Jaffna College and our other beneficiaries. Over the past 10 years, our equities portfolio has gained value at a rate that has far exceeded what would have been realized with a mixed equities bonds portfolio or a portfolio consisting entirely of bonds. So, how do we determine the amount of our grants? Just to give you a quick background on that. To provide stability for the grant amounts over the years and decades and into the future, and to enable the equities-only investment approach, we calculate our annual grants based on a 10-year quarterly average of our asset values, that is, of the money that we are stewarding. That has the effect of smoothing out market swings and ensures a steady support year after year, even in years in which the stock market doesn't do so well. So over the past 20 years, despite ups and downs in the stock market, that 10-year average has never declined. It's grown. We then each year apply a withdrawal rate to that average to determine our grant budget. That rate, again, is intended to ensure that over time, the perpetual nature of the funds is protected by, by not eating too far into the principal in any one year, including in down market years. That ensures that we can live up to the expectation that these funds will persist in perpetuity, and that's something that we take quite seriously. Historically, the withdrawal rate was 3.5%, but for the last 2 years, with the resolution of the difficulties with Jaffna College and the litigation, in a spirit of renewed collaboration, we have raised that to 4.5% for 2025 and 2026. So, over the last decade, TJCF has distributed over $9 million US in grants for its beneficiaries. For 2026, we expect to distribute a total of $1.1 million, with about $650,000 of that, or about 60%, going to Jaffna College. That's the largest grant we have ever made. Beyond the annual operating support, which TJCF provides, led by Principal Rashira and Jaffna College Board of Directors Chair Vasaki, with involvement of TJCF's Executive Director Mark Baumforth, a working group is developing a multi-year plan to include improving campus facilities, ensuring that students have a safe comfortable, and inspiring environment to learn and grow. In that connection, I want to mention a few developments at Jaffna College in which TJCF has been involved in the last 12 months or so, in addition to our contribution to the ongoing operating expenses. And I'll just list these out. We funded the renovation of the Bicknell Pavilion, funded upgrading of the sports field scoreboard, funded purchase of some classroom smart boards, some additional smart boards. Last year, the Jaffna College Board of Directors formed a subcommittee to analyze how best to proceed with the Jaffna College Institute of Technology. That subcommittee recommended last fall that the Jaffna College Board of Directors, that they terminate what was then the struggling and moribund Institute of Technology, and that they explore other uses for that property. TJCF advanced funds to pay severance costs for the remaining Institute of Technology staff and teachers, and the Jaffna College Board of Directors is at work planning the future of the investment of the Institute of Technology property. TJCF has insisted and continues to insist that Jaffna College have its financial statements audited. The audit process has met with some hurdles and has taken longer than we at TJCF would have liked, but audited financial statements and a management letter for 2023 have now been completed and received. We are told that audit of the 2024 financial statements will commence soon. Several of the Jaffna College buildings are in need of repair, renovation, or replacement. Next up is Howland Hall, the girls' hostel, and the boys' toilets building. And with TJCF's encouragement, the Jaffna College Board of Directors has formed an Education and Works Committee to oversee capital works projects. Mark Boundforth is TJCF's representative on that committee, and the committee is hard at work. Also, with TJCF's encouragement, the Jaffna College Board of Directors has formed a capital works audit committee to oversee payments for capital works projects. The Jaffna College Board of Directors has approved having the Works Committee collaborate with a consultant who is an experienced and registered or certified architect to assist Jaffna College in maintaining high standards in the building, contracting, and construction process for those renovation projects. Finally, Jaffna College, with TJCF's encouragement, hired a board accountant, Ronnie, who started this past January. Ronnie has been instrumental in upgrading Jaffna College's accounting function, in moving the audits along, and in other beneficial ways. While TJCF grants constitute a significant portion of Jaffna College's operating expenses, faithful stewardship of the perpetual fund that we steward does not permit us to fully fund Jaffna College's operation, nor would it be desirable or appropriate for us to do so. All the stakeholders in Jaffna College should have a financial stake in its operation and future, including, of course, Jaffna College's alumni. Alumni involvement and participation, including financial support, is something TJCF encourages and supports. We have been very pleased to see alumni, including alumni in this room tonight, stepping up. As your president has mentioned, TJCF is interested in considering proposals to participate in matching gifts to Jaffna College from alumni. Our treasurer, Mike Kellogg, when he spoke with you last fall, noted the matching gift programs can be very powerful. They let your generosity go further and have a greater impact on Jaffna College and its students, and they give TJCF an opportunity to work collaboratively with alumni groups. And we are very pleased that the JCAAO presented TJCF with an opportunity to participate with you in funding the Jaffna College Hostel Scholarship Program that your president mentioned just a few moments ago. TJCF has advanced some funds for that program, so those scholarships are already having a positive effect for hostel students in Jaffna College. And we're open to exploring with you and other alumni associations new matching opportunities for improvements at Jaffna College. In addition to encouraging alumni financial support, TJCF has been seeking to build working relationships with JC alumni associations, seeking your viewpoints, guidance, and participation as we together discern our way forward to the maintenance and betterment of Jaffna College. We have been particularly encouraged by the relationships that have developed with the Ontario Alumni Association and with those in Vaticudai, Colombo, and the UK. And as you have heard, I think, previously, after a gap of some dozen years, two TJCF delegations visited Jaffna last year, followed by two more this year. I was part of the first in the beginning of 2025, last year, the first group that went. That also included TJCF board members Inbom and Sharani Mills. We attended a sports day, cultural presentation, and a Jaffna College Board of Directors meeting, along with touring the campus, and we met with Alumni Association members in Colombo and Vaticudai. The latest group of TJCF visitors was in Jaffna just a month ago in June. That group included TJCF Secretary, the Reverend John Allen, two of our newer board members, Tracy Wood and Jude Safarson, a Jaffna College alum, and JCAAO's own Inbom. JC endures because of supportive communities like this one, alumni who care deeply, give generously, and live out the values of Jaffna College wherever life takes them. We live in a time of rapid change in Sri Lanka, here in Canada, in the US, and across the globe. Technology, economic change, and geopolitical pressures shape how young people think about purpose and about success. Christian education offers something timeless, a moral compass grounded in love, humility, and service. So, on behalf of the trustees of Jaffna College Funds, thank you for your steadfast support and your shared commitment for this great institution. Together, we are partners in a common calling to uphold the vision of Jaffna College and to ensure that its students continue to grow in faith, wisdom, and service. May Jaffna College continue to shine as a beacon of learning and a light for generations to come. Thank you again for having us, and thank you for listening.
Thank you. I would like to invite our guest of honor, Mr. Kugan Rajagopal.
Mr. Kugan Rajagopal, the physical director at Jaffna College. Mr. Rajagopal Kugan, an alumnus of Jaffna College, distinguished himself as an outstanding student athlete where he excelled in sports. He earned colors in athletics and football and received the Senior All-Round Sportsman Award twice. Kugan pursued a diploma in sports science at the University of Jaffna. In 2003, he joined Jaffna College as a health and physical education teacher. The college later sent him to Palali Teachers Training College for professional training, after which he returned in 2005 to contribute to teaching in sports. Kugan coached cricket and football, supported the sports department, assisted with athletic meets, tournaments, and big matches, and accompanied teams to competitions across Sri Lanka. He also helped organize divisional and zonal sports events at Bicknell Field. While serving full-time, he completed a B.Ed at the National Institute of Education and an M.Ed at the Open University. In 2024, after 21 years of service, he was appointed physical director at Jaffna College. As physical director, he strengthened the sports department by introducing karate, taekwondo, swimming, girls cricket, girls football, and weightlifting, and reviving girls basketball and hockey. Under his leadership, Jaffna College won the Battle of the Golds after 52 years, secured provincial netball championships, and achieved national hockey success. He initiated an academic support program for student athletes with alumni funding. Coogan contributed to sports infrastructure development, including the Bicknell Pavilion renovation and electronic scoreboard, and is involved in the gymnasium project. He served as staff representative 2023 to 2026 and remains active in the Alumni Association and Old Gold Sports Club. His dedicated service continues to strengthen Jaffna College. The Jaffna College Alumni Association of Ontario is proud to welcome Mr. Coogan Rajagopal to our 40th celebration and wishes him all the success.
Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together to welcome our guest of honor, Coogan Rajagopal.
Kuan came all the way from Sri Lanka. When he was appointed as a physical director, POG, after his appointment, Jaffna College won. Jaffna College went to the sports in other level. So, as I said in my speech, Jaffna College won Battle of the Gold after 52 years in his leadership. And also, last year, Jaffna College retained all 3 trophies. That is first time in the history of Jaffna College. Not only that, hockey, Jaffna College won national level and also swimming national level, netball national level. இவர் ஒரு சாதனை வீரன், படிக்கைக்குள்ளேயும் ஒரு சாதனை வீரன். இப்பொழுது அவர் பிசிக்கல் டிரெக்டர் அப்பாயிண்ட் பண்ண பிறகும் ஜஃப்னா காலேஜை தான் இருந்ததில் பார்க்க, தான் சாதித்ததில் பார்க்க, அதுக்கு மேலால சாதிக்கணும் என்று ஒரு விரும்புகிறார். ஆனபடியால் அவருடைய வாயிலிருந்து அவர் ஜஃப்னா காலேஜை எந்த லெவலுக்கு கொண்டு போகிறார், அதுக்கு நாங்கள் எங்கள்கிட்ட என்ன எதிர்பார்க்கிறார் என்று அமைதியா இருந்து கேட்போம். ப்ளீஸ் பி patient for other 5 minutes. So after that, we can open the bar.
Good evening, everyone. Mr. Vijay Kumar, President of the Jaffna College Alumni Association, Ontario. Mr. John Schneider, President of the Trustees of Jaffna College Funds. And Mrs. Schneider, Trustees members, Mr. Inbajodi Nityaraj and Dr. Mark Bamforth, the new Executive Director of the TJCF, committee members, fellow alumni and guests. I am very happy to be here for this special anniversary of Jaffna College Alumni Association in Ontario. Thank you so much for inviting me. It is wonderful to see so many familiar faces, including many who studied at Jaffna College during my time. While we celebrating tonight, this is also a great time to think about how we can help Jaffna College grow. The school has improved a lot over the last few years. We need to keep this good momentum going. I also want to thank the TJCF for supporting our schools for over 150 years. Your careful management of the funds has helped so many students succeed. We look forward to your continued support in the future. அன்புள்ள பழைய மாணவர்களே, யாழ்ப்பாண கல்லூரி என்பது கல்வி நிறுவனம் மட்டுமல்ல, அது தலைமுறை உருவாக்கிய ஒரு பாரம்பரியம். கல்வி, விளையாட்டு, ஒழுக்கம், தலைமைத்துவம், சமூக பொறுப்பு ஆகிய அனைத்தையும் ஒருங்கிணைத்து மாணவர்களை உருவாக்கும் ஒரு வாழ்வியலாக மையமாக அது திகழ்கின்றது. இதனை மட்டுமன்றி அவர்களது வாழ்க்கை துணைகளையும் ஒன்றிணைக்கின்ற ஒரு பாலமாக இருந்திருக்கின்றது. அநேகமாக இங்கே நாம் பார்க்கும்போது அதாவது ஹஸ்பண்ட் அண்ட் ஒய்ஃபும் யாழ்ப்பாண கல்லூரி காலத்திலே தங்களை இணைத்து கொண்டவர்களாக இருக்கின்றார்கள். உலகில் பல நாடுகளில் இன்று எமது பழைய மாணவர்கள் பல்வேறு துறைகளில் சிறந்து விளங்குகின்றார்கள். அந்த வெற்றியின் அடித்தளமாக அமைந்தது யாழ்ப்பாண கல்லூரி தான். கடந்த சில ஆண்டுகளில் எமது கல்லூரி பல முன்னேற்றங்களை பெற்றுள்ளது. கல்வியில் மட்டுமல்ல, விளையாட்டுத் துறையிலும் பல வரலாற்று சாதனைகளை படைத்துள்ளது. விளையாட்டுத் துறையில் அண்மையில் பெற்ற சில முக்கியமான சாதனைகளாக ஹாக்கி நேஷனல் லெவல் சாம்பியனாக தெரிவு செய்யப்பட்டமை, நெட்பால் ப்ரொவின்சியல் சாம்பியனாக வந்தமை, 52 வருடங்களுக்கு பின் பொன்னணிகள் என்று சொல்லப்படுகின்ற வரலாறு வடக்கிலே முக்கியமான ஒரு பிக் மேட்சாக இருக்கின்ற போட்டி கடந்த வருடம் வெற்றி பெற்று கொண்டமையும் ஒரு சாதனையாக இருக்கின்றது. அதேவேளை இந்த வருடம் 3 கேட்டகரி, அதாவது பேட்டில் ஆஃப் த கோல்ஸ், ராஜன் கதிர்காமல் மற்றும் T20 கப்ஸ் எமது பாடசாலை சுவீகரித்து கொண்டது. அதற்கு முக்கியமான பக்கபலமாக பின்னணியாக இருந்தவர்கள் எமது ஒன்டாரியோ அல்மனை பிரசிடண்டாக இருக்கின்ற எமது விஜயகுமார் அண்ணன். அவர் அதே நேரம் அதனோடு தோளாக நின்றவர் எமது டெரன்ஸ் அண்ணன். அவர்கள் ஒரு 2-3 வருடமாக என்னோட தொடர்ந்து கதைச்சு கொண்டிருப்பினோம். கிரிக்கெட் சீசன் வந்தோடனே ஒவ்வொரு நாளுமே கதைப்பினம் என்ற மாதிரி, எப்படி டீம் என்ன மாதிரி என்ன செய்ய வேணும், உங்களுக்கு என்ன வேணும், பிக் மேட்ச் அடிக்கணும் என்ற ஒரு அவாவோடு இருந்தவர்கள். அந்த வெற்றி அவருக்கு அது கடந்த வருடம் சமர்ப்பணமாக இருந்திருக்கும். அதேவேளை வடக்கு கிழக்கு மாகாண பாடசாலைகளிலே முதலாவது எமது பாடசாலை கிரிக்கெட் டிஜிட்டல் ஸ்கோபோர்ட் இந்த வருடம் திறந்து வைக்கப்பட்டது. மிகவும், அதாவது வடக்கு கிழக்கு மாகாணத்தின் முதலாவது ஸ்கூலாக டிஜிட்டல் ஸ்கோபோர்ட். அதே நேரம் புதிய விளையாட்டுகள் அறிமுகப்படுத்தப்பட்டமை, நீண்ட காலமாக செயலிழந்து காணப்பட்ட சில விளையாட்டுகள் திருப்பவும் புத்துயிர் பெற்று மீளுருவாக்கப்பட்டு வருகின்றன. இந்த வெற்றி அனைத்தும் ஒருவருடைய சாதனை அல்ல. அதாவது இது அதிபர், ஆசிரியர்கள், பயிற்றுவிப்பாளர்கள், மாணவர்கள், பெற்றோர்கள், பழைய மாணவர்கள் மற்றும் ஆளுநர் சபை, தர்மகத்தா சபை அனைவரது கூட்டு முயற்சியின் பயனாகத்தான் இந்த வெற்றியை பெற்றுக்கொள்ளக்கூடியதாக இருந்தது. நான் குறிப்பாக நன்றி கூற விரும்புவது உலகெங்கிலும் வாழும் எமது பழைய மாணவர்கள். நீங்கள் வழங்கிய நிதி உதவி மட்டுமல்ல, உங்கள் ஆலோசனைகள், அனுபவங்கள், வழிகாட்டல்கள், ஊக்குவிப்புகள் ஆகியவையும் எமது மாணவர்களின் எதிர்காலத்தை வடிவமைத்து வருகின்றன. எமது எதிர்கால இலக்குகளாக எங்களுடைய விளையாட்டுத்துறையை முன்னேற்றுவதற்கு சர்வதேச பயிற்சி மற்றும் பரிமாற்றல் வாய்ப்புகளை உருவாக்க வேண்டும். நவீன ஜிம்னாசியம், இண்டோ ஸ்டேடியம், ஸ்விம்மிங் பூல் மற்றும் கிரிக்கெட் உள்ளக பயிற்சி திடல் மற்றும் டென்னிஸ் போன்ற நீண்டகால திட்டங்களை நிறைவேற்ற வேண்டும். பழைய மாணவர்கள் நேரடியாக மாணவர்களுக்கு வழிகாட்டும் மென்டர்ஷிப் திட்டங்களை உருவாக்க வேண்டும். உங்களிடம் எனது பணிவான வேண்டுகோள், உங்கள் தொடர்ச்சியான ஆதரவை வழங்குங்கள். உங்கள் அனுபவங்களை எமது மாணவர்களுடன் பகிருங்கள். உங்கள் பிள்ளைகளுக்கும் யாழ்ப்பாண கல்லூரிக்குமான உறவை அறிமுகப்படுத்துங்கள். நீங்கள் வாழும் நாடுகளில் யாழ்ப்பாண கல்லூரியின் நல்லெண்ண தூதுவராக நீங்கள் இருங்கள். நாம் அனைவரும் ஒன்றிணைந்து அடுத்த தலைமுறைக்கான இன்னும் வலிமையான யாழ்ப்பாண கல்லூரியை உருவாக்குவோம். நாம் இன்று கொண்டாடுவது கடந்த 40 ஆண்டுகளின் சாதனை மட்டுமல்ல, அடுத்த 40 ஆண்டுகளுக்கான ஒரு புதிய உறுதிமொழியையும் ஆகும். அதே நேரம் உங்களுக்கு தெரியும், ஒரு விரல் தட்டினால் சத்தம் வராது, 2 விரல் தட்டினால் சத்தம் கொஞ்சம் கூடவாக இருக்கும். 3 விரல் தட்டினால் கொஞ்சம் கூடவே, அதே மாதிரி 10 விரலும் சேர்ந்து தட்டிக்க தான் எங்களுடைய சாதனையை நாங்கள் நினைத்து கொண்டு கொள்ள முடியும். ஒற்றுமையுடன் செயற்பட்டால் எம்மால் சாதிக்க முடியாதது எதுவுமே இல்லை. அதேவேளை என்னை இங்கு கௌரவித்து எனக்கு மதிப்பளித்ததுக்கு ஓபிஏ கமிட்டி மெம்பர்ஸ் எல்லாருக்குமே நன்றியை கூறிக்கொண்டு, அதே நேரம் இதே நேரத்திலே நான் இங்கு வருவதற்கு எனக்கு உறுதுணையாக இருந்த எனது ஃப்ரெண்ட் ஆதிபன் அண்ட் ஃபேமிலி அவர்களுக்கும் இந்த நேரத்திலே நன்றி கூறி, உங்கள் அன்புக்கும் அர்ப்பணிப்புக்கும் தாய் கல்லூரி மீது நீங்கள் கொண்டிருக்கும் நிலையான பற்றுக்கும் மீண்டும் ஒரு முறை மனமார்ந்த நன்றிகளை தெரிவித்துக் கொள்கின்றேன். நன்றி, வணக்கம்.
Next, we're going to welcome back the students of Vishwanandra to give us another dance performance.
சென்னை செந்தமிழ் மறந்தேன் நாளை சென்னை செந்தமிழ் முழுவதும் மறந்தேன் கேரள நாட்டுக்கு நீ சொல்லு வசியம் வைத்தாயும் சென்னை செந்தமிழ் மறந்தேன் நாளே
Sunday, summer,
திருவோணம் திருவிழா இதயத்தில் பார்க்கிறேன், வாக்கு மரங்களை கழுத்தில் பார்க்கிறேன், வாக்கு மரங்களை கழுத்தில் பார்க்கிறேன், பேசும் ரோஜா உதட்டில் பார்க்கிறேன். சென்னை செந்தமிழ் மறந்தேன் முன்னாலே, சென்னை செந்தமிழ் முழுவதும் மறந்தேன். கேரள நாட்டு கிளியே நீ சொல்லு வசியம் வைத்தாயே, சென்னை செந்தமிழ் மறந்தேன் முன்னாலே.
I would like now to invite Peter J. Raja to the stage to give us the vote of thanks.
This year I wanted to start with the African proverb. If you want to go fast, go alone. And if you want to go far, go together. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Those words capture the spirit of tonight's perfectly. 40 years of JCAO is not an achievement of one person or one generation. It is the achievement of hundreds of alumni, teachers, and friends who chose to walk together for our beloved alma mater, Jaffna College. My name is Peter J. Raj, and it is my privilege as the Secretary of JCAO to deliver the vote of thanks this evening. They say the hardest job at any banquet is in being the president who inspires everyone. It's being the secretary who is asked to thank everyone without forgetting anyone. While no secretary has ever managed to thank everyone perfectly, I am sure everyone would have tried their very best. So if I miss anyone this evening, please accept my sincere apologies. First, on behalf of the Executive Committee, I extend our heartfelt gratitude to our distinguished chief guests, Mr. John Snyder and Mrs. Pamela Snyder, for honoring us this evening. Your friendship and commitment to Jaffna College continue to inspire alumni across the world. Our appreciation also goes to the trustees of Jaffna College Funds and to the board of directors and administration of Jaffna College for the trust, cooperation, and partnership that turned a shared vision into reality. The Canadian Alumni Boarding Scholarship Fund, bringing hope to deserving students. To our respected former teachers, honorary members, past presidents, and alumni who travel from across Canada and around the world to be here, your presence made this celebration truly memorable. A single bracelet does not jingle. This is again another African proverb. Every worthwhile achievement is built through many willing hands. To all our sponsors, advertisers, donors, your generosity made tonight possible. And more importantly, it is changing students' lives through the Scholarship Fund. Thank you for believing in the power of education and compassion. This past week, we celebrated our 40th anniversary through cricket fellowship, karaoke, our Niagara tour, and tonight's gala. None of it would have happened without every committee member and volunteer who gathered here, gave their time and energy. Thank you all. I would like to recognize the many hands behind tonight, specifically our wonderful masters of ceremony, Madhidharan Kandaya and Lydia Natasha Nityarajan, for guiding us through this evening with warmth and professionalism. A special word of appreciation goes to Chandan Sundararaja, son of one of our accomplished alumni members, for developing our online registration package, making it easy for alumni around the world to register, and for producing tonight's memorable recap video. We sincerely thank Reverend Annappa J. Kumaran for offering the opening prayer and Thilaraj Lewis for the beautiful rendition of the national anthems. Thasan and Kannan, our photographer and videographer, thank you for your professional services. We appreciate Edward J. Seelan Palipuram for scripting our dance presentation and Bright Sun Printing Services for our beautiful anniversary souvenir magazine. Thank you all for your generosity of time and talent. Our sincere appreciation to all our performers, singers, and musicians joining us tonight, and special word of thanks to Srimati Dwaraga Ramanan and the students of Vishwanthra Dance School, as well as our own alumni members, for the cultural performance we look forward to shortly. Thank you also to DJ Incarnation, Niruban Saktivel for tonight's music, and to the management and staff of the Grand Cinnamon Convention Center for your wonderful hospitality. Before I close, I would like to remind all of us of two things that relates our future. As I look around this hall, I see many young alumni, sons and daughters of alumni, who have grown into accomplished professionals. We are proud of you. Yet only a handful of you are actively involved in our alumni association. This association belongs to you as much as to us. We are simply its custodians until we hand the torch forward. So I invite you, bring your ideas, your energy, your vision, help us write Canadian Alumni's next chapter. Every family has difference of opinion, and every institution faces challenges. Jaffna College is no exception. Because we all care deeply about our future, but history shows institutions are strengthened not by division, but by trust, respect, and working together. Over the past 2 years, the trustees, the board, and the administration of Jaffna College, along with the alumni organizations, have made real progress together. Let us continue to encourage those positive efforts with goodwill, understanding, and confidence. As Henry Ford said, and one and only Mr. Terence Raja eloquently reminded us at the cricket match event, coming together is beginning. Keeping together is progress. Working together is success. Tonight is living proof of those words. Finally, my personal thanks to my fellow executive committee members. It has been an honor to serve alongside each of you. On behalf of the committee, thank you all for making our 40th anniversary truly memorable. My formal duty ends here, but our celebration does not. Please enjoy the cultural performance, music, and dancing ahead. Renew old friendship, make new memories, and enjoy the rest of the special evening. Thank you, and may God bless you all.
We would like to start the second half of our performances with live music from one of our old boys, Sarath. So I'd like to welcome him to the stage.
దేవుడా దేవుడా ఏಳುమల దేవుడా చూడుడా చూడుడా ఎంగ పక్కం చూడుడా దేవుడా దేవుడా ఏಳುమల దేవుడా చూடுடா చూடுடா எங்க பக்கம் చూடுடா எங்காளு உள்ளங்கள் எல்லாமே வைரங்கள் நீ கொஞ்சம் பட்டத்திட்டுடா எங்காளு உள்ளங்கள் எல்லாமே வைரங்கள் நீ கொஞ்சம் பட்டத்திட்டுடா சக்தி எல்லாம் ஒன்று சேர்ந்தாலே சொர்க்கம் வரும் இந்த மண் மேலே దేవుడా దేవుడా ఏಳುమల దేవుడా చూడుడా చూడుడా ఎంగ పక్కం చూడుడా அரே அரே எண்ணிப்பாரு கொஞ்சம் ஏற்பிடிக்கும் மாள சொத்தில்லாம கைய வைக்க செத்தில் வைப்பாங்கால சாக்கடைக்குள் போய் சுத்தம் செய்யும் பேரு நாலு லீவு போட்டா நாரி போகும் ஊரு வெட்டும் தோளில் செய்யும் தோழத்தான் இல்லையே நமக்கெல்லாம் இது அழகு நதி நீரில் நின்று தூணி தோய்ப்பவன் இல்லையே வெளுக்குமா உடை அழுக்கு எந்த தோளில் செய்தால் என்ன செய்யும் தோளில் தெய்வம் என்று பட்டுக்கோட்டை பாட்டில் சொன்னாரே சக்தி எல்லாம் ஒன்று சேர்ந்தாலே கொஞ்சம் வரும் இந்த மண் மேலே தேவுடா தேவுடா ஏழுமல தேவுடா சூடுடா சூடுடா எங்க பக்கம் சூடுடா
Okay.
உன்னை பற்றி யாரு அட என்ன சொன்னால் என்ன இந்த காதில் வாங்கி அதை அந்த காதில் தள்ளு மேகம் மீதந்தாலும் காகம் பறந்தாலும் ஆகாயம் தான் நாளுக்காக ஆகாது என்று சொல்லு பூ பந்தை யாரும் நீரில் பொத்திட்டா வச்சாலும் பந்து வரும் கண்ணி மேலதான் ஆட உன்னை யாரும் ஓரம் கட்டிட்டா வச்சாலும் தம்பி வாடா அங்கு போலதான் மூணாம் பீரை மெல்ல மெல்ல மெல்லிலவாய் மின்னுவதை மின்னிகள் தடுத்திடுமா சக்தி எல்லாம் ஒன்று சேர்ந்தாலே சொச்சம் வரும் இந்த மண் மேலே தேவுடா தேவுடா ஏழுமல தேவுடா சாமி சூடுடா சூடுடா எங்க பக்கம் சூடுடா செங்காடு உள்ளங்கள் எல்லாமே வைரங்கள் நீ கொஞ்சம் பட்ட தீட்டுட்டா ரிப்பீட் செங்காடு உள்ளங்கள் எல்லாமே வைரங்கள் நீ கொஞ்சம் பட்ட தீட்டுட்டா சபாஷ் சக்தி எல்லாம் ஒன்று சேர்ந்தாலே சொர்க்கம் வரும் இந்த மண் மேலே
Today's title sponsor, who is also on the back of your tickets, is a long time sponsor of the Jaffna College Alumni Association, a friend to many. He is energetic and he is young, and many people got to enjoy his cool. Last week, Mr. Myron Dalbabalan, CPA and CA, we are going to watch the AV
the accounting firm
to learn
that
more.
you can always rely on. Specialized in audits, review engagements, compilation engagements, business advisory, financial planning, controllership services, corporate taxes, personal taxes, bookkeeping, payroll, and many more associated accounting services. Mayuran Dharmapalan Professional Corporation, celebrating 10 years of success at their new location, 1585 Markham Road, Unit 402, Scarborough. Telephone 647-748-6344. Mayuran Dharmapalan Professional Corporation, a licensed public accounting firm.
So let's put our hands together for our longtime sponsor, Mr. Myron Dharmabalan.
First of all, congratulations for the 40th year celebration. And I'm really glad to be part of what you guys are doing here. Not only celebrating here, but contributing to the long term for the students of Jaffna College back in Sri Lanka. I'm very proud to hear that. And I'm looking forward to your 50th year celebration soon.
Thank you very much. Let's give him a very large round of applause. Thank you for continuing to sponsor this association. Our diamond sponsor for this evening is Lead Tax. They are not with us, but we would like to send them our support and thank you. Please take a look at their video. Our platinum sponsor for tonight is Miss Prashanthi Paramasodi, also another long-term sponsor of Jaffna College. They do represent the Prisha Law Professional Corporation. And we'd like to invite them to stage, but we also have an AV that will play just before.
Prisha Law Professional Corporation, Canadian Tamil சட்ட நிறுவனம். வாகன விபத்து கோரிக்கைகள், தடுக்கி விடுதல், வழுக்கி விடுதல், கிரிமினல் கம்பன்சேஷன் போர்ட் கிளைம், லாங் டர்ம் டிசபிலிட்டி அப்பீல், இமிகிரேஷன் தேவைகளான பேரண்ட் கிராண்ட் பேரண்ட் சூப்பர் விசா, ஃபேமிலி ஸ்பான்சர்ஷிப், ஃபெடரல் ஸ்கில் மைக்ரேஷன், ஸ்டடி பெர்மிட், விசிட் விசா, இவற்றோடு ரியல் எஸ்டேட் நடவடிக்கைகளில் பர்ச்சேஸ், சேல், மோர்ட்கேஜ் மற்றும் க்ளோசிங் போன்றவற்றுக்கான சட்ட நடவடிக்கைகளுக்கும் கனேடிய தமிழ் சட்டத்தரணி பிரிஷா லா ப்ரொஃபஷனல் கார்ப்பரேஷன் உங்கள் எந்த விதமான சட்ட பிரச்சனைகளுக்கும் சட்டத்தரணியை சந்தித்து தமிழில் உரையாடி சேவையை பெற்றுக் கொள்ளலாம். இலங்கையில் சட்டத்திறனியாக கல்வி கற்று இலங்கையிலும் சட்டத்திறனியாக சேவை புரிந்தவர். Prisha Law Professional Corporation, 647-478-0144. இணையதளம் prishalaw.ca.
Good evening, everyone. Thank you for coming for tonight's event. My name is Prisha. I'm the founder and the principal lawyer at Prisha Law Professional Corporation. Our office is in Scarborough. We provide legal services for real estate, personal injury, and family law matters. I have to say that my firm and the Jaffna College Alumni Association has a long relationship. My firm is finishing the 10th year, and Vijay has approached us, I think, 7 to 8 years back and asked our firm's support for the Alumni Association's funding. And Mr. John, he's in my same profession. He's more senior than me. And we provide legal services, Mr. John, but we wanted to do something more than that for the society as a firm. So we decided to give our support for students specifically. And we have supported Jaffna College and contributed funds, which has supported many students in need. The cricket team in Jaffna College is an important one. The master who has spoken before me has told about that. Vijay has approached me one time saying that the students are traveling to Eastern Province for a students' cricket match. And we have a small guest house there. So we were happy to provide free lodging and accommodation for the students during that time as well. Our firm is always focused on giving more opportunities for students. We give co-op opportunities and mentorships for the students who wanted to become lawyers or who wanted to create pathways. I strongly believe that if someone can encourage us or give some kind of little support that will change the society. And I see that happen by this pretty good organization. We believe in this organization. That's why our firm is always supporting this organization. Keep up the good work, guys. Mr. John, thank you for joining us, as well as your whole family. It's a proud and real respect for your family. Thank you, guys, and have a great night. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, Mr. Snyder. Thank you. You're welcome to take a seat. Mr. President, stay. We would now like to recognize our gold and bronze sponsors. Oh, sorry. We would like to recognize our gold sponsor and to present them with their recognition. We would like to invite Mrs. Pamela Snyder, to the stage, if you do not mind. Thank you very much. Okay, our gold sponsor for tonight is Ms. Purni Sornabala and from Pace Law. So we'd like to take a moment to recognize them and their support of tonight's event. Please take a look at their AV.
Rennie is a dynamic marketing specialist at Pace Law Firm, a leading personal injury law firm in Ontario, where she brings over 15 years of industry expertise in personal injury, client relations, and strategic business development. With a proven track record in driving brand visibility, client engagement, and business growth, Pureni plays a pivotal role in expanding Pace Law's presence and impact within diverse communities. An entrepreneur at heart, Pureni's professional journey spans marketing, business, development, property management, and medical care coordination, having held senior roles such as business development specialist and marketing manager. Her strategic insight and commitment to client-centered service have contributed significantly to her success in both corporate and independent ventures.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Purni Sornabala. I'm a marketing and business development specialist for Pace Law Firm, which was established in 1981. I have started my marketing career about 15 years ago in the legal field, and I have opened my own business. It's called Purni Marketing Services. I am happy that I'm able to help and support so many clients that include personal injury cases. I'm very proud to say that I have helped around 3,000 clients who needed legal support. At this moment, I would like to show my appreciation to my heroes and angels. Al Pace, Nick Simone, my husband Desmond Sornabala, and my angel Joanne Sornabala. Last but not least, I would like to thank the Canadian Tamil Chamber of Commerce for selecting me as the Best Marketing Award winner for 2025. Thank you, Chamber, and Vanakkam.
The Best Marketing Award goes to Purani Sornapala.
Hello, Jaffna College. Good evening, dear friends. get your attention. Hello?
அமலாக்கல்
தமிழ்ல பேசட்டுமா இங்கிலீஷ்ல பேசட்டுமா? Your preference. Okay, I don't want to kill the time. I am Purni Sornabala with Jasmine Sornabala, my husband here. Okay, all I have to say, our company started in 1981 with 200 employees, 5 locations, and more than 40 languages. Right? Thank you. Bob people, you have to listen. So, again, I'm Purani. Anything to do with legal. Vijayanna, I have to thank you for getting me into this field and supporting you, because Jaffna College is gone before I was born and long time back. And I'm proud of to be a supporter of this event, Anna. And I'm always there just for Vijayanna, Manju Akka. Thank you so much. And I would like to say my husband to say a few things, sir. Here you go.
I'm going to talk only to those guys over there. My buddies, before I mention your names, can you hear me? Thanks a lot. You got to support this school, right? Come on. All right. We are from Pace Law, and we are very proud to be here. And thank you so much for inviting us to do this for you. And anything you need, we are there for you guys. All right? Thank you so much. Have a good day.
Build your home with spacious floor plans and modern finishes. Personalized to suit your needs and preferences. With utmost dedication, innovation, and collaboration, we provide the best possible quality and service. Palmyra Homes, building communities one home at a time. Book an appointment today, 416-930-9898.
We would like to invite Nimal Chandran from Palmyra Homes. Okay, thank you very much. Palmyra Homes. Okay, our second bronze sponsor for tonight is New Ranganas Jewelries. Let's take a look at their video.
உங்கள் தூய்மையான காதலுக்கு தூய்மையான தங்கத்தை பரிசளியுங்கள். காதலின் வெளிப்பாடு தங்கம், தங்கத்தின் தாயகம் நியூ ரங்கராஸ் தங்கச் சுரங்கம்.
ஹாப்பி ஆனிவர்சரி.
நியூ ரங்கராஸ் தங்க சுரங்கம், மார்க்கம் அண்ட் ஸ்டீல்ஸ், 6055 Steels Avenue East, C102.
Okay, thank you very much. Our next bronze sponsor for tonight is Prabha Mahendra Kumar from CIBC. Let us take a look at their ad. Is she here with us tonight? We would like to welcome her to the front. Thank you very much. And our last bronze sponsor for tonight is from the Law Office of Lakshmi Vasan. And let's see. They're not here tonight, but let's take a look at their video.
Office of Lakshmi Vasan. Immigration law, real estate law, personal injury law, U.S. waivers, pardon applications, wills, estate, and power of attorney. For any of your legal consultations, contact Lakshmi Vasan at 416-335-8311. The Law Office of Lakshmi Vasan, where your trust is earned through service excellence.
Okay, we would like to send them our thanks for their sponsorship. Let us give all of our sponsors a big round of applause and thank them for their support. Thank you, Mr. President. While I have you on stage, everyone else has had a chance to say something. But Dr. Mark, I heard a rumor that you used to live in Jaffna and may have studied there. Would you like to share a little bit about your time?
எல்லாருக்கும் வணக்கம். என் பேர் மார்க் பாம்ஃபோர்த். நான் தமிழ் படிக்கிறேன் இந்தியாவில் மதுரையில். ஆனால் இப்போ எனக்கு ரொம்ப சாரி because என்னோட தமிழ் தொலைந்து போச்சு. But it's a great honor to be here and to be sharing this 40th anniversary with you all. Thank you for the invitation. As you have heard, I was recently made the executive director of the trustees of Jaffna College Funds, and so I get to continue being able to be a support to help look after the funds, but in a more direct fashion. So I'm working with partners in Jaffna, with Principal Rashira, to help guide Jaffna College's next future, and I could not be more optimistic about Jaffna College's future. So thank you all. Please do come up and introduce yourselves. I would love to meet you all and hear about your priorities as we move forward for the future. Lovely to meet you. Thank you very much. Poita Vango.
Thank you. Thank you very much. For now, we would like to welcome some more energy into this room if we haven't already. This is dinner, but also there is going to be dance, and therefore we would like to start some of that energy going, and no better person to start us off with live music than the prince of Tamil pop, Babu Jaygantan. So put your hands together. We're going to have some live music from Babu for the next little bit. And really, if you're ready to get on the dance floor, you're more than welcome to. Babu will do that for us.
Okay. Good evening. எல்லோருக்கும் மாலை வந்தனங்கள். இந்த அருமையான வாய்ப்பை எனக்கு வழங்கிய ஜஃப்னா காலேஜ் விஜய் மற்றும் ரூத் அவர்களுக்கு நன்றியை தெரிவித்துக் கொண்டு I'm going to sing some nice pop songs in 1970s. உங்களுக்கு தெரியும் 70ஆம் ஆண்டிலே மிகவும் புகழ்பூத்த பல பாடல்கள் இருந்தது, நம் நாட்டு பாடல்கள். அது மறைந்து விட்டது. அந்த மறைந்த பாடல்களை நான் மீண்டும் உங்களுக்காக மீட்டி தந்திருக்கிறேன். அப்படியான ஒரு பாடலை உங்களுக்காக பாட இருக்கிறேன். இது இலங்கையில் புகழ்பூத்த அனைத்து பாப்பிசை பாடல்களையும் தொகுத்து ஒரு மெட்லியாக தர இருக்கிறேன். நான் இலங்கையை கடந்த வருடம் சென்றிருந்த பொழுது அதை இலங்கையிலே ஒளிப்பதிவு செய்து வந்தேன். அதை நீங்கள் திரையிலே பார்க்கலாம். திரையில் போடுகின்ற பாடலுக்கு நான் இங்கே பாடுகிறேன். பாடலை கேட்டு ரசியுங்கள். ப்ளீஸ் கம் அண்ட் ஜாயின் தி டான்ஸ். ஓகே. யா ஹா 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 ஹா. Come on guys. ஐயோ தம்பி அவளை ஒன்றும் சொல்லாதே, அவள் வந்தால் குதித்திடுவாள் இல்லாதே. ஐயோ தம்பி அவளை ஒன்றும் சொல்லாதே, அவள் வந்தால் குதித்திடுவாள் இல்லாதே. அடக்கமில்லா பெண்ணு என்றான் நினைத்து விட்டாய் என் மகளை, இது பொடிய தந்திடுவேனே. சின்ன மாமியே உன் சின்ன மகளெங்கே, பள்ளிக்கு சென்றாலோ படிக்க சென்றாலோ, அடவாடா மருமக என் அழகு மன்மதா. பள்ளிக்கு தான் சென்றால் படிக்க தான் சென்றால். Come on guys. Ha 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 ha. மால் மருகாகளில் வேல் முருகா நீயே, அவளுடன் உன்னை தேடி வந்தேனே. மால் மருகாகளில் வேல் முருகா நீயே, அவளுடன் உன்னை தேடி வந்தேனே. முருகா வடிவேலா தருவாய் அருள் குமரா, முருகா வடிவேலா தருவாய் அருள் குமரா. ஆய் ஊய் மீனாட்சியின் கிளிகள் பட்டாளம், இங்கும் அங்கும் ஓடி ஓடி ஒரே கும்மாளம். வாழருந்து போனாலும் பம்புகளில் தாராளம், நாலு காலில் பாய்ந்து செய்யும் குறும்பு ஏராளம். ஆட்சி எந்த அப்போ இந்த கடையில் தான், அடுத்த வீட்டு வாத்தியார் கடையில் தான். விட்டமின் டி என்று வைத்தியரும் சொன்னதாலே விட்டேனோ கள்ளு குடியை நான். பாவி பயலை கொஞ்சம் கேளடா, பாலூட்டி வளர்த்த நான் தாயடா. பற்றி எரி தந்தன் வயிறடா, பணங்களை மறந்து நீயும் வாழடா. கள்ளுக்கடை பக்கம் போகாதே, காலை பிடித்து கெஞ்சுகிறேன். கள்ளுக்கடை பக்கம் போகாதே, காலை பிடித்து கெஞ்சுகிறேன். கண்ணும் புகைந்திடும், நெஞ்சம் வறண்டிடும், கைகால் உணர்ந்திடும் இந்த கல்லாலே. கண்ணும் புகைந்திடும், நெஞ்சும் வறண்டிடும், கைகால் உணர்ந்திடும் இந்த கல்லாலே. கண்ணால் கதை பேசாதே, கடிதம் நீ வரையாதே. கண்ணால் கதை பேசாதே, கடிதம் நீ வரையாதே. மமிதடி கண்டுவிட்டால் மௌனம் காட்டாதே, உன்னை நம்பி வந்த ஆன்மகனை தள்ளி விடாதே. மமிதடி கண்டுவிட்டால் மௌனம் காட்டாதே, உன்னை நம்பி வந்த ஆன்மகனை தள்ளி விடாதே. Oh Sheila, oh Leela, you don't look at me. Oh Shanti, Vasanti, you don't smile at me. Oh Sheila, oh Leela, you don't look at me. Oh Shanti, Vasanti, you don't smile at me. Thank you. அடுத்த பாடல் அடுத்த ஒரு புகழ் பூத்த ஏஇ மனோகரன் அவர்கள் பாடிய ஒரு அருமையான பாடல் உங்களுக்காக. மால்மருகாகளில் வேல்முருகா நீயே, ஆவலுடன் உன்னை தேடி வந்தேனே. மால்மருகாகளில் வேல்முருகா நீயே, ஆவலுடன் உன்னை தேடி வந்தேனே. முருகா வடிவேலா வருவாய் அருள் குமரா, முருகா வடிவேலா வருவாய் அருள் குமரா. நல்லூர் நாயகனே நல்வழி காட்டுமையா, நம்பிய பேர்களது துன்பங்களை கேட்டிடையா. நல்லூர் நாயகனே நல்வழி காட்டுமையா, நம்பிய பேர்களது துன்பங்களை கேட்டிடையா. நல்லூர் என்பதியே நம்பிக்கையே ஒளியே, நல்லூர் என்பதியே நம்பிக்கையே ஒளியே. கதிர்மலை கந்தவேலே காப்பது நீ ஐயா, கதியே நீ என்றால் பதியே சரணமையா. கதிர்மலை கந்தவேலே காப்பது நீ ஐயா, கதியே நீ என்றால் பதியே சரணமையா. அந்த கதிர்வேலா வருவாய் சிவபாலா, கந்தா கதிர்வேலா வருவாய் சிவபாலா. ஏழுமலை இடையினிலே எழுந்திடும் குமரேசா, ஆறுதலை தந்திடுவாய் ஆறுமுக அழகேசா. ஏழுமலை இடையினிலே எழுந்திடும் குமரேசா, ஆறுதலை தந்திடுவாய் ஆறுமுக அழகேசா. குமராகளில் முருகா குரு குரு நகை அழகா, குமராகளில் முருகா குரு குரு நகை அழகா. தொகைமையில் ஏறி வரும் சேவல் கொடி அழகா, பழமுதி சோலை எழில் பவனி வரும் வடிவழகா. தொகைமையில் ஏறி வரும் சேவல் கொடி அழகா, பழமுதி சோலை எழில் பவனி வரும் வடிவழகா. அரகர ஆறுமுக அருளை திருக்குமரா, அரகர ஆறுமுக அருளை திருக்குமரா. லண்டன், பாரிஸ், சுவிஸ், ஜெர்மனி, நார்வே, டென்மார்க், கனடா வாழ் தமிழன் நாயகனே முருகையா. லண்டன், பாரிஸ், சுவிஸ், ஜெர்மனி, நார்வே, டென்மார்க், கனடா வாழ் தமிழன் நாயகனே முருகையா. உலகால் தமிழ் தலைவா உமையால் திருக்குமரா, உலகால் தமிழ் தலைவா உமையால் திருக்குமரா. அரகர ஆறுமுக அருளை திருக்குமரா, அரகர ஆறுமுக அருளை திருக்குமரா. The next song going to be.
Thank you, Babu. Thank you very much.
See you soon.
We'll hear you
See you
very soon. Thank you.
Thank you.
At this time, is an honor tradition at the JCAO dinner to recognize those that have just turned 50 or 70 in this year. So if you are turning 50 years old or if you're turning 70 years old, we ask that you come up to the front. I'm also going to call on past President Inbajodi Nityanaraj, also a Board of Trustee, to give out the pins. Come. Again, we're calling all those that turned 50 or 70 in the past year within the Jaffna College alumnus to please come to the front. $50 or $70, please come to the front. Last call, anyone turning 50 or 70 in 2026. எத்தனை வயசு உங்களுக்கு? 20 வயசா? அதுல 50 மழுவதையும் கூப்பிட்டு போட்டு 20 வயசு ஆட்கள் வரார்.
50லும் ஆசை வரும்.
Okay, last call for anyone turning 50 or 70. We would like to recognize the accomplishment of life that you have lived. Those that are turning this magnificent age of 50 and 70 this year. More? A lot more? We've got more. If we can all stand for a group photo. If we can stand for a group photo. Anyone turning 50s or 70, please come forth. We'll do a group photo.
இப்ப கொஞ்ச நேரம் உங்கள் எல்லாரையும் அந்த காலத்துக்கு கூட்டிக் கொண்டு போறோம்.
அந்த காலத்து ஜஃப்னா காலேஜ் வாழ்க்கையை போல இப்பவும் இல்ல, இனி எப்பவுமே வராது.
அந்த காலத்து வாழ்க்கை எவ்வளவு இனிமையானது, சுகமானது, இதமானது.
இப்ப அப்படியா? ஓகே, வாங்கோ எல்லாரும் மாலவரத்தடிக்கு போகலாம்.
அந்த நாள் ஞாபகம் நெஞ்சினே வந்ததே, நண்பனே நண்பனே நண்பனே. இந்த நாள் அன்று போல் இன்பமாய் இல்லையே, அது ஏன் ஏன் நண்பனே.
ஆகவே மக்களே, நாங்கள் சொல்ல வருவது என்னவென்றால்
நடந்ததை எண்ணி கவலைப்பட்டால் அவன் மடையன். நடந்ததை எண்ணி கவலைப்பட்டால் அவன் மடையன். ஆஹா, நடப்பதை எண்ணி வருத்தப்பட்டால் அவன் மூடன். போடா வருவது வரட்டும் என்பவனே நல்ல ரசிகன். அவன் இவனே, இவன் அவனே. அட இன்றுமை நாளையில்லை, இரவில்லை பகலில்லை, இளமையும் முதுமையும் முடிவும் இல்லை. அட இன்றுமில்லை நாளையில்லை, இரவில்லை பகலில்லை, இளமையும் முதுமையும் முடிவும் இல்லை. ஓஹோ, நான் ஆணையிட்டான் அது நடந்து விட்டான். நான் ஆணையிட்டால் அது நடந்து விட்டான். இங்கு ஏழைகள் வேதனை படமாட்டார். உயிர் உள்ளவரை ஒரு துன்பமில்லை. அவர் கண்ணீர் கடலிலே விழமாட்டார். அவர் கண்ணீர் கடலிலே விழமாட்டார்.
அடுத்தது பாருங்கோ, இவ்வளவு காலமும் வீட்டுக்கு அடக்க ஒடுக்கமா இருந்தவர் மேடைக்கு அட்டகாசமா வாரார்.
பாட்டுக்குயிலு மனசுக்குள்ள பாட்டுக்கென்றும் பஞ்சம் இல்ல பாடத்தான். தவளை தட்டு துள்ளிக்கிட்டு கவலை விட்டு கச்சை கட்டு ஆடத்தான். காட்டுக்குயிலு மனசுக்குள்ள பாட்டுக்கென்றும் பஞ்சம் இல்ல பாடத்தான். தவளை தட்டு துள்ளிக்கிட்டு கவலை விட்டு கச்சை கட்டு ஆடத்தான்.
எல்லோரும் மொத்தத்திலே சந்தோஷ வெப்பத்திலே கொண்டாடும் நேரத்திலே உல்லாச நெஞ்சத்திலே
காட்டுக்குயிலு மனசு
மச்சி எப்படி படிச்சாலும் எவ்வளவு நேரம் படிச்சாலும் ஒன்றுமே ஏறுதில்லை. ஆனா என்னவோ ஒரு ஷொட்டொண்டு அடிச்சா மட்டும் நல்லா ஏறுது. அதனால படிக்கிறத விட குடிக்கிறதான் எனக்கு நல்லா பிடிச்சிருக்கு.
படிச்சு பார்த்தேன் ஏறவில்ல, குடிச்சு பார்த்தேன் ஏறிடுச்சு. படிச்சு பார்த்தேன் ஏறவில்ல, குடிச்சு பார்த்தேன் ஏறிடுச்சு. சிரிச்சு பார்த்தேன் சிக்கவில்லை, மறைச்சு பார்த்தேன் சிக்கிடுச்சு. நாங்க அப்பா செல்ஃபி அடிப்போம், SMS சைட் அடிப்போம், வெட்டி பெயின் பேர் அடிப்போம், சிட்டி பஸ்ஸில் விசில் அடிப்போம். அப்பா செல்ஃபி அடிப்போம், SMS சைட் அடிப்போம், வெட்டி பெயின் பேர் அடிப்போம், சிட்டி பஸ்ஸில் விசில் அடிப்போம்.
இந்த வயசு போனா வேற வயசு இல்லை. அழகான சிக்கலன்னா அவன்தான் மனுஷன் இல்லை.
படிச்சு பார்த்தேன் ஏறவில்லை, குடிச்சு பார்த்தேன் ஏறிடுச்சு.
உங்களை சுறுசுறுப்பாக்கவும் விறுவிறுப்பாக்கவும் வருகிறது பவள மல்லி.
அடி எத்தனை சொப்பனம் உன்னா சேர்த்து ராவ பார்த்து விக்கிறேன்னு இந்த ராத்திரி பார்த்து விக்கிறேன்னு சொல்லமானேனே. சித்தப்பு சிக்கன சிக்கன வாராளே 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 முட்டன முட்டன தாராளே வாராளே அடிக்க கரும்பு பத்திர வாராளே வாராளே உசிர எடுத்து வச்சுக்க வாராளே. அழகிட்டி போல பாட்டு அழகிட்டி மேல பாட்டு அவ போல இங்க யாருன்னு காட்டு. விரல் பட்டா சூடு காட்டு அவ வச்சா வாழ விட்டு கிச விட்டு நாம போவேன் கேட்டு. சேர்த்த பூங்கொத்து அடியே அடியே பூங்கொடியே கவல மறக்கும் தாய்மடியே. அழகே அழகே பெண் அழகே தலையில் நடக்கும் தேரழகே. நிழலாட்டம் பின்னால நான் ஓடி வந்தேனே ஒரு வாட்டி என்ன பரமா. ஒத்தையடி பாதையில தாவி ஓடு அத்த பெத்த பூங்குயில தேடி வாடு. சந்தன மாலை அள்ளுது மாலை வாசம் ஏறுது. என் கிளி மேல சங்கிலி போல சேர தோணுது. சக்கர ஆல சொக்குது ஆல மால மாத்த மாம வரட்டுமா.
இருந்தாலும் நீ ரொம்ப அழகா கலையா இருக்க தெரியுமா?
அப்ப கேட்டியலா? கருப்பா இருந்தாலும் கலையா இருக்கீங்களா?
உன்னை கண்ட நாள் முதல்ல பச்சை பொட்டும் கருப்பு தான், ரத்த ஜட பின்னால கட்டும் ரிப்பன் கருப்பு தான், பூக்கடையில் தேடினே பூவிலை கருப்பு தான், அன்று முதல் எனக்கு தான் பூக்கள் மீது வெறுப்பு தான், பாவாடை கட்டி கட்டி பதிஞ்ச தடம் கருப்பு தான், முத்தம் கேட்டு காத்திருக்கோம் அந்த இடம் உனக்கு தான், உன்னை பண்ணி வச்சிருக்கோம்.
இவ்வளவு நேரமும் தமிழை கேட்டு கேட்டு போர் அடிச்சு போச்சு.
அப்ப எங்க ஜெஃப்னா காலேஜின் ஸ்பெஷாலிட்டியை போடுவோமா இனி?
யா, இங்க இருக்கும் வரைக்கும் லெட்ஸ் என்ஜாய் த ரிதம் ஆஃப் ஜெஃப்னா காலேஜ்.
அடுத்ததாக இதோ கலகலப்பாயும் கிளுகிழுப்பாயும் ஒரு கலக்கல் டான்ஸ்.
என் பியூட்டி பஃபூன்னு ஏ பாடி கோலோன்னு ஏ ஒன்னால என் லைஃப் சுக்குன்னு நைட்டானா கனவுல வாரதிய பிரைட்டானா யோசிக்கிற உன்னை பத்திய மண்டையில படி பொண்ணு ஏறலடி அழகுல உன்னை மிஞ்ச ஆள் இல்லடி மினிக்கு நீதான் என் நெஞ்ச குலுக்கி சிறுக்கி வடிய முட்டை கலக்கி அழகி போவாத ரொம்ப விலகி சிலுங்கி போறாலே என்ன முழுங்கி கலக்கி அழகி போவாத ரொம்ப விலகி சிலுங்கி போறாலே என்ன முழுங்கி மினுக்கி சிறுக்கி அழகி சிலுங்கி போறாலே என்ன முழுங்கி
தமிழ்நாட்டுல சிஎம் விஜய்,
கனடாவுல ஜேசி விஜய், அங்க ஜனநாயகன் விஜய்,
இங்க நம்ம பிரசிடென்ட் விஜய்.
தனக்குன்னு வாழாத நீ தரத்துல தாழாத ஒரு
யாருன்னா காட்டுறாடே.
Machana
அந்த